Another week, another weekly reset. This is the reset video for stuff that's going on this week in Warframe. Now, there will be time codes in the description below if you want to skip to a certain section, as well as a new reset segment that I am adding for this week, and if enough people are interested in it, I'll add it permanently, but for now this is just going to be added on the trial basis. Without further ado, let's get into Nightwave, shall we? Okay, so first here is destroy a cruise ship with forward artillery. This is a Railjack Nightwave mission, or act rather. Complete 3 different K-Drive races in Orvalis. Complete 10 Syndicate missions. Complete an Isolation Vault bounty mission in the Cambodian Drift on Deimos. Catch 6 rare servofish in the Orvalis. Kill 1,000 enemies in the Still Path. Okay. And finally we have collect 20 different types of resources. Now these two are weekly ones. They are elite weekly, so all of these are weekly acts except for these, but these are specifically elite weekly, meaning that they expect you to take a bit longer to do these, but the reward is somewhat greater. But let's move on to the credit offering, shall we? Physique is a lot better than it used to be, so it's actually a solid choice now. So that is pretty good. Are these other ones? I guess if you really want to collect them, I'm not gonna stop you. And then we have helmets, alternate helmets, and let's see, Saturn 6, emissary sigils, and what, emblems, I guess. They aren't sigils at all, but emblems. And then weapon skins. So there we go with that. And this is how you get Vauban, as well as Orkan Catalyst and Orkan Reactor. These are already built. These aren't just going to be blueprints. They are already built. Again, for you to buy and have them already built. Now, without further ado, let's see what Teshin has to offer, or hologram Teshin at least. 30,000 Endo. That's his new thing for the week. 30,000 Endo. I actually don't need Endo at this point, so I'm not going to pick it up. But let me know, do you guys think 30,000 Endo for 150 Steel Essence is a good deal? And remember, once again, you can only get 25 of these per customer per week. So once you get 25 of these and 25 of these, you can't get these two again until next week. Now, let's take a look at the circuit. This week, you will be able to get Hydroid, Mirage, or Limbo. So, Hydroid is an interesting choice because his boss is kind of annoying. And let's look at the Still Path, shall we? Okay, so the Still Path, it looks like you can pick. Okay, so this is interesting because I remember what ones I picked last week. I wish it would tell you all of the ones you have already, but I know for sure I picked Dread and Hate, so this week I'm going for Despair and this. And then once I have them locked in, they will be locked in, but I think I'm going to change the order. Okay, so it looks like that these are going to be random. I thought they would just keep the same rotation again, but apparently not. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys picked in the comment section below. I'm going to go ahead confirm this. So I'll have all of Stalker's main weapons incarnated if I manage to complete this week. Next is Atchon Hunt. So this is this week's Atchon Hunt, Amber Shard. And you know the drill, every time you don't get a teleport, it adds 20% until it's a guaranteed 100%. The colors are tracked individually. So Amber, if Amber isn't next week, you won't see a bonus. It's just kind of a pity timer, if you will, till you 100% get a teleport. For Archon, we have Atchon Hunt Mobile Defense, Disruption, and of course the Showdown. So this is interesting only because of the fact that Archon Disruption is annoying, if I'm being perfectly honest, but I'd like to know comment section below. How many of you guys actually do Atchon Hunt related? Can't forget about Kahl's Garrison. Let's check out Chipper first. If Chipper is how Chipper normally is, this is going to be the yellow one? No, it's actually a Crimson Archon shot this week, so that's interesting. Crimson Archon shard, feel free to pick it up if you so wish. Just to warn you, these cannot be teleported. And I should guess check Kahl, but honestly, this is the same mission as it usually is, because I did not do Kahl's mission last week. Kahl mission will be slightly different for some people because Kahl's missions don't rotate unless you do it and complete it for the previous week. So this will stay like this until I do it, or do you decide to update the whole thing. Okay, I told you guys I'd be testing out a new segment, so I'm going to be testing out a new segment, and that is the Iron Wake. So let's see what reset the Iron Wake has. For those of you guys that don't know, the Iron Wake becomes available for you after you complete the hero quest. And for this week, it looks like there will be 2 mods. There's actually always 2 mods, so I don't know why I decided to include this in a segment, and it's actually, as far as I know, random what mods each person gets. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see what other people got. Okay, so someone got a shotgun and melee rifle assault. So yeah, it seems like it is random. Just 2 mods, refresh weekly. You can get some quick credits here with you buy all this stuff with ribbon slivers. So yeah, that's that. This segment will officially not be returning because it's not really a refresh of any kind for the week. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this week. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.